My sister, so she is 4 years older than me. So when I got to high school, she was gone. So then at that time, yeah, it was a lot of going back and forth all the time. And I would get kicked out of their houses like every week.
Why?
So yeah. Oh, just being horrible.
Fucking Robitussin.
Being incorrigible.
Fires.
Yeah, lighting fires, just being a monster. It was just not listening to rules and whatever.
So you were a handful as a kid.
Oh, I was absolutely
Seems like a bit of a handful now, for being honest.
What kind of stuff would you do to get in trouble? Give me an example. Other than the
crash my car, not like turn my phone off and like stay places for like days at a time, and then they'd be like, "Hey man, like party at a friend's house, turn my phone off." And then eventually he'd be like, all right, you have to leave, and I just have to turn the phone back on him. Hey, sorry. And just was getting drunk and high all the time. Just had a substance abuse problem.
And they would just pop you back and forth. Hey, go with your mom for a little bit, get straightened out. You come back, bang, bang, bang.
Was there ever a time you weren't allowed at either one of their houses?
Yes.
Yeah. I figured that.
Yes,
And
absolutely.
where did you stay then?
Like at a friend's house.
Got my own condo in Boca.
Yeah,
by the
business.
beach.
A friend's house with like a nice family and all that stuff, and they were cool to you?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, they were nice. Well, it'd just be
situation.
random people for a day or two. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But when I was 14, they sent me to a rehab for 9 months, but I ran away after 10 days.
9 months? That's fucking the whole year.
And this is for tussin.
Yeah, tuss and pills, because opioids were really big where I was from.
How old of a fella are you?
Yeah.
I was 14. I'm
No,
30
how old are you now?
30.
So you're, that makes
That's the tail end of the
got right in.
opioid
I
epidemic.
caught the 2011, 2012, the tail end of the Purdue Pharma. Almost got me.
I lived to fight another day. Talk about big business.
And what happened when you ran out of rehab after 10 days? What'd they say about that? Are they springing the bill for this too, or is it like the state?
It wasn't court mandated. My dad was paying for it.
Was it a nice one?
I guess it was like it was teenage rehab, so it was just teenagers, and we would just dig stumps all day. It was like spiritual revelation through labor. So it was like
digging stumps sucks.
Oh, it was awful, and it made no sense. It was fruitless. It was like you will have. It was like Martyrs, that French movie Logic, where it's like we will break you down to where you are like, God, take me away from this suffering. So it was like sleep deprivation. We would only sleep like 4 or 5 hours a night.
What the fuck kind of we go to Passages or something?
Yeah, I would have liked
That's crazy.
Maybe I would have stayed, but yeah,
How'd
I
you
ran
get
away.
out?
Did you like escape, or did you just?
I ran away. So at night there was a 1 hour break after like a prayer
What the
time.
fuck?
There was a prayer time, and then there was like it was like a Shawshank thing. I was like, okay, if I sneak out at this time, yeah, I was like, if I leave at 9:10, they won't know I'm gone until 9:45, and that'll give me time to fucking get some serious mileage.
It's only a half an hour, dude.
So
you're still at the
Someone
drive.
opens up his room. Well, Casey's gone, and he's got 35 minutes on us. That boy could be anywhere.
Did you have a car there?
No, I was 14, so I was a little kid.
Is this
funny?
Is this far away from everything?
Yes.
Where did you physically go?
It's really, really, that was super rural. That was like up in the mountains. And I remember somebody telling me that there was a gas station. Like they said there's a gas station like 2 miles from here. And I was like, yeah, where is it though? Like I was like dropping hints, like trying to figure out the location.
So if I left next Tuesday at 9:10, how would I get there?
How would I get there exactly? They just said take a left, and I was like, all right, I'm taking a left. That's quite literally what happened. And I was like, all right, I'll take a left.
Bang a left at the stump and keep going. That's nuts.
So I snuck out. I took someone's jacket. I put on shoes. It was winter, and I just ran into the woods. And I just ran, and it was like fucking my arms all up because it was bramble bushes. And I ran for like several miles, and then there was a gas station. And I had stolen some change, so I called some of my friends, and I was like, it was like I was trying to like brag because they were 14 too, so there's nothing they could do. And I was like,
Mom, can we go pick up Casey at rehab?
Hey, I'm in the middle of dinner right now. Let me call you back.
I was like, yo, I broke out of rehab, and they were like, what? That's all right. You're like, cool, I guess. And then I called my dad, and I was like, yeah, I ran away. Then he came and got me.
All right, there you go.
And actually, the police came and got me. They had called the police like teenage runaway. The police took me back there. Then my dad came to there. Yeah.
You said, hey, I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
That sucks. I feel bad for you. Fucking 14-year-old kid running through the goddamn woods.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It was like one of those teen challenge things. You know, there's like Netflix documentaries like that,
Yeah.
that troubled teen industry.
Sure.
It was one of those things.